Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Another draw, first ever draw for French language proficiency. Now, it gives me a feeling that there would be many first ever draws this time around. Why? Because you see, the Bill C-19, it was not only about occupations, it was also about language proficiency. That's what they initially talked about in Bill C-19. And in this draw, we saw that French language, well, we already knew that French language holders or French language speakers, they would get benefits out of these Bill C-19 amendments. But having a separate French language draw, that amazes us, everybody. And as far as I'm concerned, I see it as a good sign. Why? Because people above 439 CRS, that's the lowest ranked candidate's CRS score, 439, it clears the pool. If I take you down to this pool breakdown, you see 439 is, people above 439 are 66,000 people are above 439 almost, yes. So out of those 66,000 people, 2,300 people were selected. Okay, so this clears out the pool a little bit, and those people who learned French, that was a big achievement for them. That they learned French, they scored good scores, and they finally got their invitation to apply. And it definitely helps the people who are in the countries where French language is the official language or second language. So it will definitely benefit those people. But French category draw, that is amazing. I didn't think that there will be a federal express entry draw for the French language proficiency. Apart from that, one thing I want to tell you guys is that French language proficiency means that you need to have two things. First, your French language test was recent, not expired. You see, the language tests, they expire after 2 years. So must be less than 2 years old on the day the category is established. Okay, secondly, the minimum score for all language skills areas, that is listening, speaking, writing, and reading, level 7 is a must. So if you score at least level 7 in all language skill areas in French language tests, whether it is TEF or TCF, but according to the Niveau de Competency Linguistique Canadian, according to that benchmark, you need to have a level 7. This is a little different than CLB 7. Why? Because scoring of TEF is a little different than IELTS, but more or less the structure is the same. So 2,300 people were invited. The draw date is July 7th, which was a Friday. So we have seen back to back draws almost every day of the week. So to be honest, having these draws, it keeps the blood warm. So I like it. This was Express Entry draw number 256, and with these words, this is Ali Iftikhar, and I'm hoping great things are coming your way.